See Brothers!
This is the Act Like a Man podcast, taking manhood back.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Act Like a Man. Very special po to. First time po namin gagawin. Siguro dahil sa forced quarantine. My guest for our today is none other than the C Brothers. Grabe, the C Brothers. Ayan. So, sa mga nagtatanong kung magkakamag-anak po kami or relatives, kayo na pong bahala mag-judge. Okay, so siguro let's start, no? In-invite ko si Big Boss Charles, si Big Boss Chester, saka si Big Boss Steve. Siguro introduce yourself, what you do, context lang para sa mga nakikinig.
Okay. My name is Charles. I have two companies right now. We have drop shipping, which is called Dropify, and we have a back-end solution for e-commerce as well. The name of the company is StratQuad. So if you need anything from importation to fulfillment, we can cater to that.
Yun, nagbenta na. Umpisa pa lang.
Hi, I'm Chester. I'm a father of 5 kids. I have 3 businesses. I'm into textile, I'm into herbal solutions, and I'm into e-commerce. So, hindi na kami magbebenta kasi pare-pares yung ginagawa namin negosyo dito.
Hi, I'm Steve. So makita niyo naman sa pagmumukha pa lang. Joke lang. No, but wala ako. Teka lang. Just want to introduce myself. I'm Steve. I'm the CEO and founder of Great Deals E-commerce Corp. So we help brands go online. I also have other companies like Shoppertainment Live. It's a live streaming service company. Another one is Zagana.com, which is a farm fresh vegetables and fruits platform, online store that people can buy. And another one is partner ko si Charles StratQuad.
All right. So, as you can see, itong tatlong interviewing ko are all businessmen and all of them are still very active in spite of the lockdown, no? Very active to eat, no? So, wala pa rin pumapayat sa inyo after 2 weeks. Padala naman kayo dito sa akin. All right. Siguro, the thing that we're going to discuss in this episode is marami sa mga tao ngayon very uncertain ang emotions nila, no? Ang future nila, marami nagtatanong, nakita nyo naman sa news, maraming lumalabas, wala na kami makain, anong mangyayari sa amin, wala kami trabaho. And as we all know, the solution of the government, as much as we love it, na magbibigay sila ng pera, it will not be a sustainable model for years to come, especially when the recession hits, and it's actually hitting us now. So maybe our topic for today would be how we can bounce back after this crisis, no? Hindi naman nakikita ko ngayon kayong tatlo, you've all been through crisis in life. There were failed businesses that you had in the past, and it has helped you now, where you are now. And lahat po tayo may crisis po tayong pinagdadaanan. And maybe for today's episode, we are going to share to our listeners how they can bounce back, no? So, sige, start tayo. Paano ba mag-bounce back after a crisis? Siguro kwento kayo ng mga crisis na nangyari sa buhay nyo, how you were able to bounce back in the past.
Steve, ikaw marami kang experience dito, Steve. Crisis.
So when the end hit, personally, it's quite a really parang burden on my shoulders kasi una, our startup, we have around 300 people that are employed with us. And unang concern ko was, how do we sustain it with revenues going down? No? So we have to find ways to add new revenues to our existing business model because I think for our company, we were handling more than 300 shops and 80% of those were closed because logistics right now we're not able to offer essential goods. So ang laki ng drop ng revenues. So we have to find new ways in making it work during this NCOV para masustain namin yung livelihood ng mga empleyado rin namin. So, the best way that we did is to offer a new channel, no? I think, so, this ipa-plug ko na rin, we were able to open a Grab Mart, no? So, it's in your Grab app that, offers Grab groceries delivered in less than 30 minutes. In 30 minutes to 40 minutes, delivery siya, no? And with that, so right now we're hiring. So sa lahat mga naka-lay off, you can send your because we're hiring kasi we're opening a lot of additional pickup points, pickup hubs for people to be able to for the services of Grab to be able to be delivered on each city. Pero in terms of bouncing back, I think importante rin malaman natin that we need to be resilient. Na we need to make decisions fast every time na ganitong crisis. We cannot have a wait and see attitude because crisis nga eh. So talaga we're in a time of war. So we need to act fast, make decisions fast so that may pupuntahan may direction yung organization natin. No? So I was talking to my daughter that Gen A na sila, Generation Alpha, and I was telling her that this would be a new norm already once the NCOV started. Kasi sabi nga ng daughter ko, Dad, your face mask, don't go out. There's virus and all of those things. So this Generation X will have a new perspective in life because none of us has experienced this pandemic. No? So there will be new consumer behavior definitely, and businesses that will strive to be able to give solution to this new norm will continue to bounce back.
Right now, sa akin naman is kasi I have two business model, offline and online. So I have a textile store sa mall, sa market. So definitely it's closed. Okay? It's cotton touch yun. So kung if you would ask me, it's really affected. Okay? Kasi nasa loob siya ng mall eh. Second business ko is yung mga precious herbal pillow na kiosk ko. It's also in the mall. So another affected business for us yun. So kasama yung mga empleyado namin doon. It's really badly affected kami doon because no other option but to close the mall, di ba? Right now, it's the online, okay? So, sa online naman is, right now is we're doing something, okay? Sabi nga ngayon is, kung anong gawin mo ngayong during the lockdown o nasa loob ka ng bahay. Halos pare-pares kasi naman tayo. Dito mo makikita na pare-pares tayo eh. So, may pares-pares tayong oras. Halos pare-pares kinakain natin, kanin tsaka sardinas. Hindi natin nagagamit yung kotse natin. So makita mo kung sinong marunong gumamit ng oras ngayon after this crisis. Ano mangyayari sa iyo? So what we're doing right now is we're doing an affiliate system right now. It's a bilis benta. So we're constructing it right now. Very very timely kasi na mas may time kami ngayon para to fix the new system that we're doing right now. Then
ang ginagawa mo, meron kang may back work ka sa system ng online stores nyo para after the lockdown, medyo ayos yung sistema.
We'll be launching a new system, okay, a new platform after this crisis para makatulong din tayo sa mga gustong mag-negosyo. So definitely after this crisis, there will be a lot of people looking for business that would really take advantage of the system para they could earn money from it. So that's the bilis benta. So right now kasi the 10 most of my item kasi is right now. Sa totoo is sa mga nag-o-online o nag-e-commerce, kung di ka na sa essential items, my stocks are ang dami kong stocks. Problem right now is na hindi ko pwede deliver yun. Kasi hindi naman siya pagkain. Okay. So nakaka-deliver ako ng konti-konti pero na hindi pagkain through Grab or through Lalamove. Pero kukulangin yun kasi kulang yung exposure ng mga items na yun. Kasi we're depending on Lazada and Shopee. But Lazada and Shopee right now, are just using essential items. So, or inaalaw lang nila essential items. So we have to do something right now na after this crisis, we have to launch something para maging very useful at saka maging bago yun eh, bago yun. So siguro I'll be launching it after this lockdown.
Okay, sa alam naman natin na ngayon lahat tabla-tabla. Okay, yung playing field ngayon na pare-parehas na lang tayo ng mga negosyante. So, I will not dive into the crisis more, pero how am I planning to bounce back? So, maganda ngayon kasi there are a lot of opportunities if you will observe. May natutunan ako ngayon sa season na to, 2 points. First, anong tools ba meron tayo ngayon or anong meron kang skills or network na available at this time? Yun yung first point ko. Second point ko is anong opportunities ba meron dyan? So, first, I will give an example. Meron tayong stock market na pwedeng mag-bounce back tayo. As you can see, kahit nasa crisis na tayo, kahit yung Amerika nagkakaroon ng maraming deaths at saka COVID, nagkakaroon ng maraming affected sa COVID, you can see that stock market is positive. So at this time, kahit bear market, there's an opportunity for you to invest at saka very cheap. So how do I invest? If you're a beginner, don't start big, start small. So kahit 1,000, 3,000 pesos lang until you feel comfortable each day. So when you invest your money, wag isang bagsak. Dapat dandahan lang hanggang ma-feel mo comfortable. Oy, mababa na, gusto mo mag-invest, doon ka mag-invest. Okay, so that's one point of what I'm doing right now. Second naman is regarding sa regarding sa negosyo natin. Alam natin wala nang, sabi nga ni Chester, walang Lazada and Shopee right now. So what do we do right now? So we do community selling. Kasi alam naman natin may logistics pa rin. So sa logistics, by region na to o by city. So if nasa Olongapo ka, merong mga apps na nagmomotor din dyan. Kung nasa Pampanga ka, meron din dyan. Sa NCR, meron din. Sa Cebu, meron din. Sa Davao, meron din. Pero ano na lang siya, more on community na lang. So meron pa rin nagde-deliver at nagmo-move ng products yun. So right now, what we are doing is we are planning and launching community-based selling. So if you can tap those market, okay, pwede rin visit yung Dropify.ph. Naglo-launch na. We will do community selling within NCR. Maraming bagay na mga essential goods din na matatap natin makakapag-dropship. May mga negosyo tayong ilo-launch din. So those are ways. So you can do online selling pero community-based kasi para mas ma-reach yung network. Marami pa dyan naghanap ng opportunity. Hindi lang nila alam kung paano gano'n. So those are the things how we can bounce back.
Pansin ko lang sa mga sagot niyo tatlo, no. I think there's a portion of innovation that needs to happen in crisis moments. And not everybody will innovate kasi, no. Hindi naman mabilis maging innovator. Mabilis sabihin innovative, creative, but then it's really hard to do it, and it takes a lot of processing, a lot of work behind the scenes to make innovation work, no. And I see how you guys are doing that. I'm amazed that even at the time of lockdown, nag-isip na kayo on ways on how to innovate. In fact, I think most of what you're saying happened even months prior to the virus. Nung wala pang virus, you guys are already in the pipeline doing something behind already, looking towards the trend that is going to happen. Right.
Regarding doon sa mga opportunities, no? I think after the lockdown, definitely what happened with the ECQ, Enhanced Community Quarantine, is a inflection point for e-commerce. There's so many people that started to do online buying through e-commerce dahil dito sa Enhanced Community Quarantine, no? So sa mga nag-i-e-com dyan, this is just the beginning. There are now more and more Filipinos that will do e-commerce. So I'm very, very hopeful that business will continue to grow in the e-commerce industry. Sa mga things na nakita ko sa Facebook na mga kwento ni Charles na community selling, I have a friend na nag-start siya during NCOV lang. frozenmanila.com. Mga binebenta niya chicken meats being delivered in their homes. No? Sabi nga niya, halos wala na daw siyang tulog sa lakas ng order niya. Those are some innovation. Kumukuha siya supplier, open niya online, kumuha siya ng website, web store, and then people order there and then he delivers. No? So, there's a lot of opportunity in crisis, sabi nga nila. So, we just have to be more, and I've seen some people selling vitamins from selling iba-ibang item, naging vitamins. Bakit? Yun yung kailangan ng tao and they can sell it. No? So, yun. Sabi nga, tama nga si Dennis, dapat medyo malikot ang utak natin during this time of crisis for us to be able to see opportunity.
Anong nakikita nyong mga ginagawa ng tao ngayon na in your business mind, sana hindi na nila gawin, sana, mga patterns nakikita nyo sa kultura natin na that's not the way to react. I think this should be a better way to react. Knowing where they are from also, hindi naman lahat negosyante tulad nyo.
Too much Netflix, too much TikTok. So, yun yung nakikita ko right now na mukhang nagiging norm sa kanila. So, sumobra eh. Instead of putting their time on those things, there are a lot of ways para to learn. If you're in a business or if you're an employee and you want to improve yourself, this is the best time to do it. Okay? So, instead kasusin mo yung load mo sa pag browse mo sa Facebook or sa yung YouTube mo, manood ka na. Okay? Give value to yourself right now. Okay? Kasi ang daming YouTube dyan na you could learn. Okay? Ulit-ulitin yan. Keep on learning. This is the best time. Ngayon, pagpasok mo sa opisina or pagpasok mo sa workplace mo na, you're already, yung value mo tumaas because of the skills that you have already developed. Okay? So, very important yun. Okay? Pangalawa is nakikita ko is this is the best time for dads, okay? For mga family man, lalo sa mga tatay, okay? Alam niyo ang pinakamasaya dito sa quarantine, yung mga bata. They're so excited every day because yung tatay nila nasa loob ng bahay. My children, ang aga-aga pa lang, pumapasok na sa room namin. And I could see that they're so excited kasi hindi nila naramdaman na nandito yung tatay nila. Kasi madalas, di ba, or parents nila, maaga pa lang lumalabas na sabay-sabay sila. So right now, makikita mo na ang bata ang pinakamasaya itong quarantine na to kasi yun yung hinahanap talaga nila is yung quality time. Ang love sa kanila is spelled T-I-M-E. So ngayon, nandyan yan. Baka mamaya may ginagawa ka na hindi mo mina-maximize yung time mo sa family mo. Kasi pag tinignan natin ang crisis, wag natin lagi isipin yung crisis is nasa business or nasa pera. Okay? Minsan ang crisis ng isang mayaman, hindi pera. Ang crisis niya is yung relationship niya sa mga anak niya, sa asawa niya. So you don't have to, ang bawat tao kasi may kanya-kanyang crisis eh. So ang mayaman, madalas ang crisis niya is napabayaan niya yung pamilya niya. So this is the best time to do it. Okay, na kung medyo may kaya ka na sa buhay mo or ano ka na, is time to spend your time with the family, yung mga na-miss out mo. So, hindi lagi pera ang problema ng bawat, may kanya-kanya tayong specific problems talaga.
Nice advice. Yeah.
Paano naman yun sa mga medyo from lower middle class to na nag-aantay? Anong advice nyo? Anong pattern nakikita nyo na ginagawa nila na sana wag nyo na muna gawin yan, itong gawin nyo?
Well, una, wag mo nang bumatiko sa gobyerno. I think stop arguing, complaining, grumbling. I think we need to have a grateful heart as of now, no? To have that positive vibes. Yeah. Kaya ayoko na masyadong comment sa mga lahat ng mga government political post sa Facebook.
May I add something? I think this is the best time to learn. So maraming mga videos na lumalabas like Act Like a Man. This is a learning season for all those na walang masyadong income. Kasi at the end of the day, it will never be the income that will solve your problems, but it will be the skills and wisdom and knowledge that you gain. Kasi kahit may income ka, if you don't know how to use the money that you have, it's no value. So it's gonna be a waste of your resources. Pero once you start learning at this time, ang dami. Even I am here, I watch videos, I hear webinar. I do get learnings from them, and dun lang natin i-apply after this crisis.
Yeah, may kaibigan ako, Netflix lang siya ng Netflix, no? Pero after 3 weeks, marunong na siya mag-Korean.
Ano siya may Korean teacher, no?
TikTok mo. Hindi ako sangkayin doon.
Sobra. Sabi ko pwede naman mag-TikTok, tsaka pwede naman yung wag lang yung sobra. Hindi masama na. Lahat ng sobra masama eh.
Just to give you yung TikTok, alam mo gagaling ang Pilipino sa TikTok, but one of my suppliers in China, sabi nga na, TikTok is the main avenue for viral items. Kasi wala silang Facebook doon eh. So they use TikTok, pag may nahanap kang item, doon ka makakita ng winning products by searching on TikToks. Okay?
So,
Parang ano lang yan.
Parang ganon. TikTok. TikTok.
TikTok would be future e-commerce trend. TikTok would be one of them. That's why you need to learn the platform. You need to be an influencer there also. Kasi ibang age bracket ang dahil sa COVID virus mas dumami ang downloads ng TikTok, so talagang humahabol yun sa Facebook. So you need, if you're in business, for business people, look for ways for you to be able to have a good traction sa TikTok rin. Yeah.
Kaya pala nagti-TikTok ka, Steve.
Kailangan natin ma-build yung ating consumer base. Followers.
Si
Ano
Chester,
Yeah, may mga tips ba kayo on how to bounce back from all of this?
You have to look at yung battle scars mo before. Kasi this would be the one that would prove you na gano'ng kakatibay. Kasi during those times, kasi let's say, kwento natin, can you still remember na bumagsak ka sa entrance exam mo? That was a failure for you, di ba? When you were still college. So, sobrang lungkot, parang akala mo, katapusan na ng mundo yung bumagsak ka sa mga entrance exam mo. Tapos yung pinasukan mong eskwela, yung pinaka-list na pinili mo, di ba? So, ang lungkot-lungkot mo yun. That was a failure. Yung nagkaroon ka ng break up sa girlfriend mo, di ba? Yung bata ka, kala mo yun na yung katapusan ng mundo, di ba? Those are all battle scars. Pero if you would look back at your mga sugat mo, makikita mo, napagdaanan ko to, nalagpasan ko siya. Okay? Ngayon, may for sure some of our listeners here right now is merong natatakot na sila kasi yun nga, wala silang emergency fund, wala silang extra, paano na to, okay? Remember during those times na yung mas bata ka pa o yung mga nangyari sa iyo, okay? Those are the lessons that would make you more stronger right now. So look at those battle scars. What did you do? Okay? You just move on, you just keep it up, and talagang pinursu mo pa yung tinake mo yung perspective na yun na it's a challenges that you have to go on. Okay? Kasi the more you really iniisip mo yung paano na to, kulang na, okay? Yung parang yung mentality mo na kulang, lacking, problema na to, okay? Hindi ka na nakakagalaw. That's the big problem. Okay? Let's say, yes, you're older right now, but you're still breathing and you still can walk and can move and can work. Okay? So, look at those things na perspective na you can do something about that. Hindi lagi lang pera yan. Okay? Meron tayong tinatawag na diskarte. Meron tayong tinatawag na extra mile, extra effort. Then, you look for ways, kagaya nga ng sabi ni Charles is, ngayon kasi kailangan mo i-develop. Yung hindi mo alam na skills, baka pwede mo kaya i-develop ngayon. Example, hindi ka marunong mag-Photoshop. O pumunta ka mag-aral ka ng Photoshop. Hindi ka marunong sa QuickBooks. Mag-tutorial ka ng QuickBooks. Ang daming ways na para mo ma-develop yung skills mo. Para pag tapos itong crisis na to, you can do something about yung mga natutunan mong skills.
Sa mga naging failure nyo, ano yung number one? In the past, may failure kayo. Anong number one na nakuha nyo after that failure? that help you positively?
His mercies are new every morning. Uh, God is faithful. We have ako, when I look at my life, I always look at God's memorial stone sa buhay ko. When I say memorial stones, those are memorial points na God has been faithful, no? In terms of so many things in my life. Na yun yung ginagawa kong, kung dati natulungan niya ako in this part of my life, how much more now? So I'm looking at this, everything on a positive note, very hopeful, because I know we have a great and awesome God that we serve. And He is in control even in this time of virus. Sabi ko nga, even our church, for the first time in history, ilang taon na ako, tagal-tagal ko na, ngayon ko lang na-realize na walang tao sa church ko dahil because of the lockdown na all of the church buildings are empty, but still we are vibrant, active Christian by using online, by using this technology, that we are able to worship together, fellowship together. Pero yun nga, there will be a new norm that we will be coming out. And the best people that will adapt to this new norm will be the one to be able to bounce back faster.
Ako naman, meron akong memory verse na talagang, if you read the Bible, it would be the source of your strength. Proverbs 3:5, trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not on your own understanding, in all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight. So in short, those words coming from God na gives us the confidence, gives us the source of strength. Alam mo talaga, wala naman pare-parehas na tayo at this crisis. Walang hindi affected. Ibig sabihin, lahat tinamaan. Yung konti lang, sobra, ilan percent lang, pero majority or almost all, I can say, is affected. So there's nothing to worry. Actually, sabi rin, wag masyadong mag-worry kasi nga, if si God talaga nasa side natin, and when we believe our God is talagang all powerful and all knowing, and hindi siya nasusurprise dito sa COVID-19 na to. So I'm pretty sure He has plans for us, and continue to read the Word kasi ang daming promises, like children of God will be like trees planted by the streams of water if we trust in Him. So I believe that you continue to seek. This is the time where the Lord will continue to speak to us. This is the time that we can spend more meditating on the Word. We can spend more quiet time with Him. So the words of God will be more sensitive at this time.
Akin naman is Philippians 4:13. Okay, I can do all these things through Christ who strengthens me. Okay, so when you are here right now, okay, remember, okay, our God is in control. This is the time that matetest natin yung faith natin talaga. And maybe this is what God would like to see from all of us. Okay, na it is God is in control. So He cannot do anything right now. Wala tayong magawa, sa loob lang tayo ng bahay. Okay. So let's trust God right now.
All right. So thank you so much. No? Sobrang daming content na napag-usapan natin ngayon, from innovation to making the most out of our quarantine time, learning more, doing things in hindi sobra-sobra sa TikTok, sa Netflix, finding other classes to learn, and also the role of your faith, of our faith when it comes to bouncing back, no. Siguro last, no, kasi we have a few minutes left. Maybe a very short anong outlook nyo sa Pilipinas in the coming year?
Mauna na ako. Ako sa mga Pilipino, lalo yung mga nahihirapan at this time. Meron importante lang. Ipopromote ko na rin to. We have logistics. Logistics is the name of the game right now. So, hindi naman paralyzed totally yung logistics. We have Grab, Lalamove, GoGo Express. There are a lot of community or city logistics that can move your products and trade. So, business is not really dead. Okay, maximize those companies that are providing logistics for you. So, don't lose hope, okay? be innovative lang and try to test the market if business or e-commerce is for you right now.
Yes, dagdag ko lang, no, every day I have orders, okay, not essential items. So we're delivering items every day. And if you would ask, hindi ko na sabihin ko ano, baka may kasi gayahin niyo. Pero every day, mabenta siya. Okay, so hindi pagkain. So ibig sabihin, there are people doing business pa rin. Okay, so I like to encourage you to really hustle pa rin. Okay, hindi ibig sabihin na wala na, ito na. Stay at home na lang ako. Okay? Find ways. Kasi what if pag medyo tumagal tayo? Kasi hindi natin masabi kung gaano katagal to. So, ngayon, narinig nyo kami, ibig sabihin nagninegosyo kami. So, time for you to do business also. So, we're encouraging every one of us very active right now in doing business. So maski naka-lockdown.
Yeah. So, sa mga viewers natin, just like to encourage you to move, to live to live by faith and not by fear. I ask, ang daming tao natatakot lumabas and everything. Pagdating ng April 14, nandiyan pa rin yung COVID virus. We just have to practice social distancing, face mask, and personal hygiene. We can continue to do our work and don't be afraid of the virus. We have sabi ko nga, if you're 40 and below, 45 and below, don't, there's nothing to fear. 0.1% lang yung tinatamaan na namamatay dyan. So we have to continue to provide well for our family, for our community, and to be a blessing to others. So, laban lang Pilipinas, babangon tayo.
All right. So maraming salamat sa C Brothers for coming into the show.
C Brothers!
Okay, God bless you everyone. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you mga kapatid. Lunch break na.
Drop it, PH!
All right.